torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. And today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, there's Chiefs head man Andy Reid. His counterpart on the Raiders sideline, Pete Carroll. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Right through contact. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And the throw in the catch was just fine. Again, zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run, and everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback, and they're able to see the back of that.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Mahomes now on the sneak. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
At the 45-yard line.
Now Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First
to throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The end result, 21 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Now here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Mahomes pass.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Looking to put a drive together. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they'll be stopped right at the 30. A play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They run on first down with Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Martin. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll slide to a hold here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Martin. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Martin. And he's taken down. The Chiefs sack. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Mahomes now to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
3 yards. And the Raider first down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now first and 10. Back to throw. Martin. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take it. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
39-yard line.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
It's a gain of
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
A quick throw caught by Rice.
Complete to Rasheed Rice. 4
2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
And 6 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of it. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Looking to put a drive together. Now Martin throwing to start the drive. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the
run straight ahead with Genti. And he stopped immediately there. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. Open man right side is Rice. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down.
It's a gain of
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
Intended for 32.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they go the wrong way.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Martin. That's complete. It's Ashton Jeanty. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Raider first down.
Back to throw now on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that's caught inside the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On first down, it's Jeanty. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Once again, it's Jeanty. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Jeanty. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he takes a pretty good lick there as he'll wind up getting about 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Now it's Mahomes again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the 35. Looks like Pete Carroll wants a second opinion here. So out comes the red challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a decision. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's caught right side by Brady. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get it inside the 35. Second and 7, operating from the 34.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
So they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33. Looking to put a drive together.
On 33-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking now, and that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get it. That one will set them back nearly 10 yards here on first down of the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. On the give, here comes Jackson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4-yard pickup that gets him going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down. Back to throw. Martin. And that will be incomplete.
Somebody tells me. Talk about coverage. We're just about.
Now Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Ready?
The Chiefs' 30-yard line.
Looking to throw. Martin. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will slide into a stop. He does have the first down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
At the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hey, that's my man. I got
Ready?
him.
Back to throw. Martin. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Somebody got to do it. I say the G. Watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music. They like, what he on? This is Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get it gone. You're a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
A beautiful fake. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. The show you love to love, back for another year. A busy week 1 of football. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. At M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, the Ravens at home to take on the Steelers in a physical matchup in the AFC North. And this is the running back. He covers a lot of ground here. 23 yards, touchdown. The Steelers come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And this is the former Packers star, Aaron Jones. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Vikings wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans. And here is Nick Chubb. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. It's a 48-yard touchdown. The Texans move to 1-0. They get the victory in the season opener. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half, as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the loose football? But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Martin. They're on the right side here, and that's complete. Still on his feet. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
As a defense, you're going to bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And Mahomes will do it himself. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To number 82. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Raiders' 31-yard line.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Yellow. On the line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw inside, completion to Rice. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Here we
At
go.
the 3-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They run again with Jackson. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake. Martin. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
3rd and 9 here.
Get it.
Back to throw. Martin. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Xavier Worthy. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
3 yards.
Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on first and 10.
First down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now here's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the
now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will take it on it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare. And he's taken down. The Chiefs sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
Second and 17 at the 10-yard line.
Now a give. It's Jackson. And shutting through the tackle. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a first down.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off play action. Martin. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Second and 7.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to keep this again. Oh, look at the juke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Well, here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 11. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd.
Now 2nd and 5.
At the 24-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Complete to
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he will have a Chiefs first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. 2 yards on the play.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
to throw here. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this into the end zone for a... Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, good move. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
25-yard line.
Here's Jackson. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Martin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
2-yard line.
Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And a quick throw here. That's complete.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way get. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Call it a gain of a yard. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
70 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4.
This has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks. Pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Martin. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
It's a gain of 7.
And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Looking to throw. Martin. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
70, 65 catch, 65 catch.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions.
Now Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
21 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
Second and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Now it's Mahomes again. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Here now, second and goal. Mahomes now to throw. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown.
A great effort there. Already his second touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Raiders offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. He'll look to throw. He has Mayer complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Agreed, that's twice now.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now Mahomes. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Number 27.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division.
You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Chiefs, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.